Last episode, we left off on Bam, face to face with the administrator of Floor 2. That's right, we're still on Floor 2. Bam sure is looking tasty today, isn't he? Wait, is that a weird thing to say? Yeah, totally not weird at all. So, the administrator approves of Rachel being allowed into the final test. Wait, that is Rachel in her Charles Xavier cosplay. The final test. The final test of Floor 2. The final test of Season 1. The final test of this arc. Then we get the slightly complicated explanation of what the test is. So, Rachel and Bam will be put in a ball of Shinso. And the aim is to get that ball of Shinso into this giant lake and get it eaten by this giant dolphin queen monster thing that looks like a squid. And if they manage to do that and come out the other side, then everybody will pass the test. However, there are obstacles. So the queen dolphin has her mini dolphins that actually kind of look like dolphin penguin monsters. Now they catch fish and they round them up for their giant queen dolphin. So ideally, Bam and Rachel want to get caught and then herded into the giant squid's mouth. However, there are other monsters that hunt the dolphins, so there will be challenges ahead. Also, we get a clip that Yuri and her gang are joining in. Not officially, they just, well, I suppose they've come to find Bam to take back the, the Black March. So, that should be fun. We actually get something quite nice and quite wholesome said by Shibisu today. He says that Bam seems so normal because he hasn't lost the things that they've all lost. So even though Shibisu does feel a little bit jealous of Bam, he still wants to help Bam and he wants to keep him from losing the things important to him. Just very nice. And then we see the bull. The bull is the most dangerous of the creatures that could get in their way. And it looks like straight off the bat it's killed somebody. Was this the black-haired kid? It looks like him, possibly. Oh dear. And it's up to Shibisu to stop it. Yeah, right. Shibisu is going to get eaten. But then Anak to the rescue. Oh yes, and Endorsi is there to help as well. Then we see the goblins. They are also one of the monsters that could get in the way of their plan. They have these giant worm monsters that suck up the dolphins' food while the dolphins are catching it. So our heroes need to stop them, or else one of these giant worms might suck up Bam and Rachel. So Endorsi and Anak make a little game. They make a little bet to see who can kill the bull first. They take it in turns, in 5-minute long turns. So Endorsi fails her first turn, the bull runs away, and it's Anak's turn, and she gives chase. And then we see this little blonde girl controlling a weird banana-looking fish, which looks kind of like the monsters from that infamous anime, that infamous manga. What was it called again? Ah yes, it was called Shadow Star, or Naruhoshi. It was a very, very weird anime and manga. Anyway, don't look it up, you might end up regretting it. So, Endorsi gets lured into a trap by the bull, and Anak runs ahead without realising this, and Anak gets cornered by Lopo Biaren. Oh no, we know that he wants to kill her. He knew Anak's mother? He has her mother's necklace? Uh-oh. Had some of the spear bearers get called by the goblins. And then back to Anak, things are not going well for her. Oh no. So, we learn that Ren, Lopo Biaren, controls the bull, and he actually used it to capture Endorsi. And then Ren gives Endorsi the opportunity to kill Anak. And cliffhanger. A pretty good cliffhanger this time. It would have been more impactful if every episode didn't end in one. Anyway, this was pretty exciting, and there's just more and more to follow. 2 episodes left, episode 12 and episode 13. Then season 1 will be finished. We're really building up to the finale now. Oh yes. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be something special that we'll all remember for a long, long time. Now, I don't think there were any notable changes from the comic this time around, none that I noticed anyway, although it has been a while since I've read it, but that means that there weren't any that stuck out, which is good. Well then, I'll see you all next time for the next episode. Goodbye, fellow regulars.